and just see everybody walk. I mean, everyone, 99% of the people walking down the street are wearing orange shirts or maroon shirts.
As the players are gathering in the tunnel, and when Enter Sandman comes on, you feel it. Just talking about right now, I get chills and the hair on the back of my neck stands up, and it never gets old. You know, it's really hard to describe to people that are not from here that sense of community that the town of Blacksburg has with the Virginia Tech campus community. And outsiders don't really fully understand it unless they've lived here. The atmosphere is pretty crazy, but in a good way. I just walk down the street, and you can do this on any game day. You walk down the street, there are people lined up outside the shops that sell Hokie gear, waiting for those doors to open because they need new stuff for the game. And I guarantee you that their closets are full of maroon and orange, but on game days, they need a little something different.
When you get here, you fall in love with the place, and you have a pride in it. You know, it becomes a part of you. So when the football program started to achieve, I think there were a lot of us that felt like, you know, this is what we should be doing, and we really enjoyed that. I think Virginia Tech is a much higher profile national perception now than it did 20 or 30 years ago. So if that makes sense, you know, it kind of, the rise of the football program kind of mirrors the rise of the university, but we always thought that we should be achieving like this, not just in football, but as a university.
I know you hear a lot of times, the coaches a lot of times always just saying how important the fan base is to the university, you know, especially during games. I mean, the atmosphere is just amazing. I think, you know, just giving support to the football players, you know, throughout the year, it just means a lot to the program.
Well, one thing that you'll definitely see throughout the students and alumni when everyone comes back for home games is that it just is such a positive attitude between everyone. It's just smiles on everyone's faces. It's like almost like graduation weekend when you see the parents come in town. Like everyone's just so happy to see their kids graduate, and just that positive energy. It's an escape for them, you know. When you come from somewhere else and you have this time here that shapes who and what you are, and then you leave, it serves as an escape for you, you know. But as far as what this area does for the university, what the university does for this area, it's such a massive question that I can't even answer it. You know, the best way to answer it is, what would this place be like if Virginia Tech wasn't here? I can't answer that. You know, it's really too large to even consider. To see, you know, at that time, you know, 55,000 people jumping up and down, and they've since added more seats, so now it's 66,000 plus people, and that stadium shakes. You know, and you put a lot of faith in the engineers and architects who built that building because, you know, you feel safe up there, but you can definitely feel it moving. I'm out there, I may not be playing, I may not be making any tackles, but I'm out there supporting that team. I am a Hokie, and I'm part of whatever happens out there.